Good morning, good morning, good morning. Whose time is it? It is your time. Good morning. Welcome. City and state, please let me know where you're chiming in from this morning. Yes, it is early morning. Martha Cooper-Hudson is on live in the AM because it's extra early where I am this morning. Guys, let me know, city and state. Say hello. Make sure you are sharing this right now with your friends, with your family, with your loved ones. Make sure you are tagging those individuals this morning because I have a word for you this morning. And then I'm off to take care of self. I am off to take care of self so that I can definitely learn everything that I need to learn in order to bring back to help improve what you have. So again, this is Martha Cooper-Hudson live from the West Coast, United States of America. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? It is 10 o'clock East Coast time? Good morning. Good morning. We'll get started momentarily. But I had to bring this to you early this morning because I will be tied up. Our times are different. Therefore, I cannot come on during my regular scheduled time. But I'm coming to you so that you can hear from me even while I'm away as I continue to up level my skills. See that word, up level. So good morning, city and state, please let me know where you're signing in from this morning. Don't be shy. I see you out there watching. So definitely let me know where you're coming in, where you're chiming in from. It is your time. It is definitely your time to take your business, your purpose, your dreams, and your goals to the next level. Again, this is Martha Cooper-Hudson. We'll get started momentarily. I am excited to bring to you the information that I have for you this morning. Guys, I am totally excited. I cannot wait until I get back to the East Coast so that I can really share. Good morning, my brother Andre. How are you this morning? Welcome. Thank you for always chiming in, my brother. I tell you what, it is 7:17 on the West Coast, and I have been up since about 2:30, 3 o'clock West Coast time because my body is still on the East Coast. Good morning, Christy from Rochester, New York. How are you? How is the weather? Is it getting cold there yet? Cold man's land. Is it getting cold there yet, Christy? Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. On the island, you're good. Okay, good stuff. I'm glad on the island. It's something about that island living that's just absolutely amazing. So I'm glad that you are doing well on the island this morning, Mr. Andre. So ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get started here in just about 20 seconds. So please get a pen and a piece of paper. Get a pen and a piece of paper because here's what I want to do. I want to give you some very important tips, some very important information that you can use to change the trajectory of the revenue that's coming into your business. So again, this is Martha Cooper-Hudson. Make sure you get a pen, make sure you get a pad, make sure you are in a quiet place to take copious notes so that you too can benefit from this information. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get started because I have to make sure that I'm in place to get the information that I'm here to gather this for the next 3 days. I can truly say to you that when you operate in your lane and when you operate in your purpose, God will allow people to open the doors, will allow people to open doors and sow into what it is that you have to bring to this earth. And so henceforth, that is why I'm here. Because someone saw my purpose, my skills, my abilities. They heard my heart, my dreams, my goals, and my mission on this planet. And they decided that they were going to sow into this mission, this purpose, these dreams, and these goals. So guys, you are in the right place, in your right lane. For those of you who are first time on my First Book Live, as I said, my name is Martha Cooper-Hudson, the extractive purpose, your comeback coach, the CEO and founder of Women of Greatness. You ask yourself, who am I? Martha Cooper-Hudson is a business owner. She's an entrepreneur. She's a mother. She's a wife. She is a person and a woman who's placed and put here on this planet to equip, inspire, motivate, and empower each and every one of you to stand up, suit up, and discover your purpose as you take your purpose, your business, your dreams, your goals to the next level. So I am here today to bring you, to ask you a question. First of all, the question I have for you is simply this. Are you frustrated with the monthly revenue your business is generating for you? If you are, I want you to master these steps. And if you master these steps, I am going to give you about 5 today before I have to run. But if you master these steps, it will triple your bottom line beyond the shadow of a doubt. So, are you ready? I hope you are, because I am. Yes. I hope I'm coming through. Am I all right to you guys? Okay, good stuff. Now, let me know if the signal get weak or you cannot hear me, because I want you to capture all of this information. Number 1, as a business owner, you must pick a horse and ride it. So many times, what do you mean by that, Martha? By picking a horse and riding it. So many times entrepreneurs are riding 12 different horses at one time, and no one can really say which horse you are great at. And it's okay to have multiple gifts and multiple streams of income, but they need to align in some form of fashion so that people are not confused with what it is that you're offering them and what it is that you are bringing them. So I want you to pick a horse and ride it. How do you pick a horse and you ride it? You create your niche. You create your niche within your market by becoming that go-to influencer in that area. I'll say that again. You create your niche within your market that allows you to become that go-to influencer in that area. Dare to be different, as my sister Shaniqua Washington would say. Dare to be different from everyone else that's out there doing the exact same things that you are doing. Find your niche. And when you find your niche will lead you to a higher level of prosperity within your business. Secondly, within the pick the horse and ride it, you need to create your sauce. Create your secret sauce. What do you mean by sauce, Martha? The sauce, your sauce is your savvy, authentic, undeniable, creative, and effective system that you bring forth to your clientele and your customers that will allow them to continue to dip into what it is that you have to offer, and they cannot do without it. So you must create your secret sauce. There's so many businesses out there that are doing the same exact thing. But the one who stands out the most, the one who sets themselves aside from those who are in their industry, are the ones who are more successful. Henceforth, let's just use Apple as an example. Apple has set themselves apart. And everybody else is trying to keep it. Now, I'm not an Apple user and I'm not on their payroll, but every other computer company, every other cellular company, they are trying to compete and bring things out, products out that are greater than, to the point to where some of them are just blowing up and exploding in your hand. Yeah, henceforth that Samsung Galaxy Note 7 that I really wanted, because I am that Galaxy girl. But Apple has created their own blue ocean that they're out there swimming in it all alone. So you got to be able to create your savvy, authentic, undeniable, creative, and effective system that's going to drive revenue over into your business. And then the third thing within that pick your horse category, you must learn everything you need to know about that niche. You must learn everything you need to know about that lane that you are driving in. Do the things that your competition or others are not willing to do, so that you can make those people irrelevant in your lane and irrelevant in your life when it comes down to your particular niche and you becoming that go-to influencer. You need to go the extra mile so that you can up-level your skills 1 degree higher. Because remember, water boils at 212. If you are baking at 211, if you're on the stove at 211, you haven't reached your boiling point. But when you kick up, when you up level your skills to yet again another level, it allows your business to start to boil. So when you do that, when you create your own secret sauce, when you're learning everything you need to learn about your area, when you pick that one horse and you ride that horse all the way through the finish line, you will increase your bottom line dollar. No ifs and buts about it. Your revenue will increase, and you'll thank Martha for that very, very soon. Then you must also, inside of that riding, picking a horse and ride, you must invest in proper coaching. You must invest in the training and seminars that you need in order to up level your skills. Remember what I said, scared money makes no money. So if your money is scared to invest in your skill and where it is that you're going, you can't make the money that you're looking to make and generate the revenue inside of your company and your business without you investing in your skills. So you have to be able to invest in your skills, and by investing in the proper trainings, investing in the proper coaches, investing in the proper equipment that you may need, investing in everything that you need, your team that will help you take your business to the next level, being able to invest in it. I had a conversation on yesterday with someone about a foundation. And I simply said to them that you have got to get your cousins, mother, relatives off of your foundation and get the individuals that you need in order to take your foundation to a higher level. If the people sitting in those spots have never made or brought in $1 million for your foundation or any foundation, then they do not need to be in that position. Don't be afraid to hire the people that you need. Don't be afraid to spend a little bit of money in order to do that, because the return, your ROI, return on your investment, will be powerful and it will be high. Good morning, Samuel. Thank you for joining. Hello, Lemire. Hello, Gigi. How are you? Thank you for joining this morning. Number 2, you have to have the proper sales funnels in place that will keep your customers engaged with you and your company. You must have the proper sales funnels that will allow you to keep your customers engaged with you and your company. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to give things away in order to bring revenue back to you. See, most of the greatest individuals are going to give things out, give things away that will allow you to get a return on the investment. I always tell people, he who samples the most will make the most money. But when you have the proper sales funnels in place, when you are able to capture those who want what you have to offer, then you can do these great things. So with that, when you're with your sales funnels, I'll get into sales funnels programming later. But just underneath that umbrella of sales funnel, being able, just like now, I'm doing a live video. I'm doing a live Facebook video for you. Be able and have free ebooks and materials and merchandise that you give them to keep them wanting more from you. And you don't give them just a mediocre type of materials or anything free. You give them your very best. So if you're giving your very best at free, just imagine what they're going to receive when they actually pay you for something that you are doing. Give them free tickets to live events. If you're hosting events, if you're a speaker, trainer, if you're one of those individuals, make sure that you give away free tickets to your event to those people who want it, not those who need it. I told you there's a difference between those who want what you have and those who need what you have. Those who need it will never invest in it. Those who want it will find a way to get it done. So with that, being able to sow into them, do free trainings every now and then. With me, I'm always doing something free, giving you something so that you can utilize it to up level your skills. Like, for instance, when I come on Facebook, I'm not coming on here just to say hi and to look cute. I can do that by myself. I'm coming on here to bring quality quality over quantity information so that you can utilize it, take it, and use it in your business. Do customer appreciation type things. Have customer appreciation days at your business where you just allow your customers to come in and you love on them. And you love on them, because here's what's going to happen. They're going to say to themselves, wow, he or she really appreciate me being a part of their business. They really, truly appreciate me coming in and shopping at their location. Wow, I really like that. I am going to always go there. It'll be hard to get them away from you because they feel appreciated. And then remember their birthdays and anniversaries by sending them out emails. You don't have to mail a card. Right now, internet and social internet is the best way to go. Send them a happy notice. Let them know that you are thinking about them. Happy anniversary. And they're saying to myself, my goodness, how did they remember? Because you captured that through your sales funnel, through the information that you collected at your events. You inputted those things into your system, and your system helps create the reminder for you to say, hey, Bob Johnson birthday and anniversary is coming up in a week. And you set it together, and you set it and you forget it, and your system does the rest. But you have to have the proper sales funnels in place in order for you to do that. This allows you to capture their emails, their addresses, their phone numbers, so that you are able to do intentional marketing after you have identified the needs, the problems, and the pain of your audience, because now you have the solution. When you know the pain, the problem, and the needs of your audience, you can now give them the solutions that they need. I like to call it the PSPS. Problem, solution, problem, solution. They have a problem, you have the solution. They have a pain, you have a solution. And you give that to them. And then when you do that, ladies and gentlemen, you're able to keep them within your network because you're giving them quality information. They are getting quality service from you, and they can no longer deal with just quantity, because anybody can give quantity, but not everybody can give quality. And so you want to be that quality entrepreneur that people can gain and get the information that they need, the products, the materials, and the services that they need. I'm trying to move that sun out of my way. Okay, there we go. That they need in order to take their business to the next level. So remember that. And before I give you this third one, I want to give you the opportunity to sit down with me for 4 weeks, starting November 1st. November 1st, for 4 weeks. I am offering a group coaching session for all business owners, but I'm only taking 15 of the most serious entrepreneurs who would like to be a part of this group coaching session that will meet once a week online. Hey, Detroit, how are you? I was in your city yesterday. I had a layover in Detroit. Who's looking to take their business purpose, goals, and dreams to the next level. They're looking to up-level their skills. They're looking to learn the things that Martha Cooper-Hudson are out here learning. Martha Cooper-Hudson know that I can give to you unapologetically. And I can give it to you so that you can take your business to the next level. If that person is you, then starting November 1st, I am offering a group coaching session for 4 weeks. We will meet once a week online. That's right, from the comfort of your home. We will be live and in full color with you and for you. If you would like to do that, the cost for those 4 weeks total, ladies and gentlemen, is $97 for you to invest in yourself. That's less than $100 you eat out in one meal with that, and never, ever, ever get a return on your investment. You probably get a return around the waistline and the hips like I do sometimes, but you do not get a return on your investment from going out and eating at that $100 meal at that point in time. So invest in yourself the way that you need to invest in, and make sure that's like $24 a week, ladies and gentlemen, for 4 weeks for you to invest in personal group, private group coaching by Martha Cooper-Hudson. So here's where you go. You go to www.paypal.me/purpose, 2 profits. Again, you go to www.paypal.me/purpose, www.paypal.me/purpose2profits. You go there and you pay your $97 and you secure your spot, and the information will follow thereafter so that you will be ready. You'll be ready to plug into our group coaching session. Now, back to what I was giving you today. Number 3, learn how to network and collaborate with others that are in similar industries that you are in, and or have products that complement your services and or business. Learn how to network and collaborate with others that are in similar industries that have products and services that complement your business, that complements you and your business. Now, how do you do that? And why do you do that? Because it gives you access, and it gives them access to your audience, your clients, their clients, your customers, their customers, which allow you all to grow your bottom line, that allows you to grow your following, that allow you to grow the people who need your services, because they're complementing products that work together. And if they are together, they work even better than they work apart. So be able to network and do that and collaborate with those individuals. Share business ideas, which will allow you to stretch your mindset in business. And then they could become your accountability partner that holds you accountable, that will allow you to stretch yourself and come up with greater ideas to up-level your skills to take your revenue to a higher level. And the 4th thing you must do speaking and hosting events. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are not speaking, if you're not hosting events, you are missing out tremendously, because when you speak, you're speaking, securing yourself on platforms that will allow you to gain massive exposure. When you're on platforms, and sometimes these platforms may be free platforms, but any platform that puts you into front of people that do not know you is a win-win situation, and an opportunity for you to gain massive exposure and new followers that want what you have to offer. Again, being able to speak and tell someone about your business, it exposes you, and it gives you massive exposure, and it allows you to gain new clientele who really want what you offer. Getting over your fears of speaking and learning to own your own shoes with confidence is key. So many times people have a problem with speaking. Ladies and gentlemen, I can help you get over that fear, but you got to invest in it. I can't just give that to you. But getting over that fear of speaking in front of people and not being able to own your shoes with confidence is very key. And then if there isn't an event or a platform for you to be on, if there isn't an event or a platform for you to be part of, then guess what? You create your own. You create your own. 3.5, almost 4 years ago, when I walked away from a $25,000 a month income to start my own company, Women of Greatness, there wasn't a platform for me to serve on. There wasn't a platform for me to be a part of. So guess what I did? I created my own platform for me to be a part of. I created that platform so that I can sow into every woman that I met, to let them know that every dream, goal, and purpose inside of them was possible. So you can create your own platform. See, if there isn't a door that's open, then you make your own window and you go through it. And trust me, when you start to make enough noise, when people start to recognize you, you'll never have to introduce yourself. I don't have to introduce myself now. People know who Martha Cooper-Hudson is. But you create your own platform in order for you to give that information, in order for you to sow into those individuals, in order for you to get to know the people who could possibly invest in what it is that you have. Guys, I'm telling you, beyond a shadow of a doubt, if you do those 3 things, if you pick a horse and ride it, if you're not all over the place, if you do what you're supposed to do, then trust me, you will become that influencer. You will become that individual who's knowledgeable. You are giving quality information, and you are pursuing your dreams, goals, and purpose beyond a shadow of a doubt. When you have the proper sales funnels, when you have the proper tools in place that will allow you to capture the people who are investing in you, the people who are liking your information, the people who are attending your events, you will be able to do more intentional marketing at that time. And when you learn how to network and collaborate with others, that is a key win-win situation, because it opens up your business. It allows you to have massive exposure in a short amount of time. And then being able to speak in front of people, get on a platform, speak and tell people about what it is that you offer and what it is that you do. And you stand confidently and you stand boldly and you walk in your shoes and you own it. Trust me when I say, you will have an amazing turnaround in your business. And if there isn't a platform for you to be on, remember what I said. If the door isn't open, you create one. You make a window. You take the roof off the building. You do whatever it is, whatever is necessary for you to take your business to the next level. And as I said, I am offering only 15 spots for you to join me November 1st, starting November 1st. To join me November 1st in a private group coaching session for 15 serious individuals who's ready to take their business dreams, goals, and purpose to the next level. You simply go over to www.paypal.me/purpose2profits. You go over there now, $97 for you to secure 4 weeks of time with Martha. In a group session. You go over there now, you get that done so that you can be a part of that session. I'm only taking 15 serious entrepreneurs. That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for me to go. I'm going to invest in myself now. It's time for me. I'm here for some mental clarity, some direction, and the elimination of noise so that I can be able to share my gift with you. Each and every time that I come onto this platform or I speak into you. If I cannot speak life into you, I won't speak anything. But I want you to know that every dream, every goal, every purpose, every business within you is possible. As long as you believe, you take the actions and the steps towards it. You call it into your life by making sure that the tongue in your mouth and the tongue in your shoes are matching your actions, then success will be yours for the taking. Just remember that success is not easy. The road to success is never easy. It is never easy, and you're going to lose people on the way. But it's okay, because he's placing people in your path that's going to take you and your business to the next level. So this is Martha Cooper-Hudson, your comeback coach, your extractor of purpose, our CEO and founder of Women of Greatness, saying goodbye. Have a great day. And I may come back later if I have time. But if not, make sure you're sharing this. Thank you to Shika for being on. Thank you, Irvin. I love you, homeboy. Thank you, Andre. Thank you, Lemire. Thank you, Mona. Thank you, Samuel. Thank you, Giselle. Thank you, Andre, Christy. Thank all of you all for being on here this morning. Just remember, my goal is to equip, motivate, and empower each and every one of you. Always know that I'll see you at the top, because the bottom is truly too crowded. Be blessed and have a great day.